Welcome to the Last Live COD Pod. I'm your host, Rushhh, also known as Dan, here with Oxman, just above me.
Whee!
How you doing?
I'm good, man. You good?
I'm great. I'm very hot. Um, it's been,
Been too
it's
hot.
been, it's been
Been
too
too
hot. Might be. I had to get that in between us referencing. Big news for Call of Duty scene. We're back for Major 4.
hot.
Big major. Just before champs, and quite a lot of the time, Major 4 champions or like a top 4 team in the Major 4 are usually an indicator on who's going to win champs.
Yep.
Because it's the right time, because it's like it goes Major 4 and there's like 2 weeks and then it's champs in it. So if you hit
Yeah.
form right as the event ends, that's it. Like you can just roll into 2 weeks later. Um,
Keep the momentum.
exactly. And then like you've got EWC as well. In like it's actually quite funny because they're going to be going Paris over to Vegas, back to Paris in the
Yes,
space of
because
like
EWC's
in
in
the space
Paris.
of like a month and a half, 6 weeks. They're going to go Paris, Vegas, Paris, um,
Yeah.
which is quite funny. But we'll get on to the first news where out of nowhere, there was just a video that Call of Duty released of a Korean street where some soldiers walking down the street and they go into a shop and then an explosion happens. And then after hours and hours of just like street cam footage that they had made, um, we got the reveal trailer for Modern Warfare 4, and Lewis hasn't seen this yet, so this is going to be. We thought we'd do a first reaction to Modern Warfare 4 right here, right now. I'm going to go onto YouTube. Here we go. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Sound.
Dun, dun.
Just looks beautiful. The
Absolute
goat,
cinema.
the goat.
October 23rd.
October 23rd, yes, 2 weeks before GTA. Or is it 3 weeks? I don't know. Either way, wow. Okay, so like there's lots of things like I mean Price killing Makarov straight away in the trailer is just like so
Yeah.
this is like that this is done with the Russians now. Like the first three were all about like USA Russia.
Mhm.
They're pretty much just saying they're done with the Russians now. We're on to North Korea with the um
Yeah.
with the war stuff. Um and yeah, it looks really good. Um, one thing I do like, which I have seen, apparently people that have pre-ordered Modern Warfare 4 already on like PlayStation, the campaign early access is its own thing. So we're getting
Oh
campaign
yeah.
early access again, which is something I am very happy about because I mean it looks like it's going to be a good one. This I was gonna say this as well. This looks like the what's the map from MW3, the original MW3? Oh my god, I used to play it so much. I'm trying to think of what the name of it is. It looks like a remake of the French map that they had in MW3.
I didn't play MW3, so I don't know.
Ah, I can't remember what it was. But yeah, it looks like a remake of that. But yeah, it just looks fun. They've still got Tac Sprint. They've brought back red
Yeah.
dots.
What was I think Swag tweeted about it about
Yeah,
tax print and like the mantle stuff and mantle boosts and stuff.
yeah, there's like quick
We've also got rid of
mantles,
Bloom.
quick slides. Yeah, Bloom on. So it's going to be more like apparently from what I've heard, it's going to be more like Apex hipfire.
Mhm.
So you know how Apex is. Like Apex is a pretty good shooter.
Yeah.
That's not bad hipfire. It's not completely accurate, but it is more accurate than what you get in COD right now.
What Bloom is, yeah.
Yeah. And there's less smoke as well. But they also have you seen they've got the CS2 mechanic apparently with smokes where if you shoot
Yeah,
it, it like
when
puts
they
little
shoot.
holes. I like
Yeah.
that a lot. Game looks fun. Also, another indication that we're onto a new era is when it swiped across, it went from green to yellow. It's like we're done with that trilogy. We're onto a new one here with the
Yeah, yeah,
yellow.
yeah.
And then that cool ass four. I think this four is probably the reason why I'm so hyped. It just looks so sick. The title, bro. Genuinely, when you look at that title, because the other thing as well is that like what? So Modern Warfare 2019, MW
Yeah.
2019, that is spelt out Modern Warfare.
Yeah.
MW2, MW3 never
It's
spelt
just
out. It was just it was COD MW2, COD MW3, and now they're back to the typed out Modern Warfare. So we're back, fresh beginnings. It's like little things that like making me think. From what I've heard about
they're
the
giving him hope. They're giving him
yeah,
hope. They
from
should.
what from what I've heard about the people at Infinity Ward as well, is that like they've brought back people from like the originals, like
Oh, really?
like there's people from like COD 2 and that are back on it, and like they're actually like yeah, it's like they're actually taking feedback and they're not um they're not just like being tone deaf supposedly. So we'll have to see what happens because it probably won't end up like that, but for
Yeah.
right now, it's looking positive, and usually I'm not very hyped for the Modern Warfare games, like Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, I was like, is what it is. This one, I'm actually quite excited. I think it's probably the campaign early access, because one thing I really like to do is like play the, like I really liked it in MW2 when we played the campaign
Hmm.
and then
And
play the
then
game, and then you didn't have to worry about all like the cross progression and like trying to play it whilst everyone's still grinding the game in the first week, and you're like, but I want to play the campaign. You know what I
yeah.
mean? So that's all happened. That happened yesterday for us. And what also happened was I'm gonna adjust these back to what they were like that. Okay, so we've had a bit of a week. So it's the 29th today. So on the
Stuff has
20
happened.
on the 21st, Gwyn was
Yeah.
dropped by Surge. Don't want to say finally because you never want a player to be dropped, but um, he went and he's finally joined a mid again. He's going to challengers. He might go and have a rebrand, but he's always been one of them bottom tier teams. He's never really had that jump up, so maybe this is the fresh start that he needs. Um, So yeah, they were just looking to have a bit of a mix up. Same for the Ravens. Ravens getting rid of Craze, um, bringing in Standy. I might as well put both in the same shot. Um, getting rid of Craze, bringing in Standy. Upgrades definitely Standy. I mean, he's literally proven himself time and time again and still gets dropped. So,
Yeah.
any thoughts on the first three?
I mean, it's bottom table, bottom table transfers.
Yeah,
They're
this does
trying to find
scream
something that clicks. You know.
it
So,
does screw EWC, like prepping for
yeah.
EWC, which you should be doing. And crazy, Standy is Standy is an upgrade for Craze. I just
Yeah.
I just combined both of them, crazy. And the yeah, and the standing swap is important. So that happens. Um, Ravens look set. They 1-for-1 trade, and it comes through that apparently G2 are targeting Nasty and Envoy in place of Estriel and Mamba. So Mamba getting dropped. Craze's teammate from back in the day on the champs winning team last year. Estriel, amazing player. And then coming in, Envoy, not really proving himself on Paris, is a veteran though, and then Nasty finally escapes jail. So these were the
He's left
rumors,
Boston.
and then
He's
Estriel was
left.
gonna go in place of Envoy. So it's pretty much gonna be a swap Estriel for Envoy, and then
Yeah.
drop Mamba, pick up Nasty. Um, we'll come back to that in a second. Um, then we have the C9 drama, which is just like crazy. So C9
C9 up to
pick up
C9 thing.
Webby, C9 pick up Webby in place of Okis? Yes, Okis. Okis is the person that went. He's back on
Yeah.
Stallion's Bush. He's not a bad player. He's just like he's come from Fortnite. It's his first year competing, and he's like gone straight into the pros, straight to the deep end. Same thing for Legend. You know what I mean? Same thing we were talking about with Legend at the start of the year. Like you can't
Mhm.
just expect him to be doing miracles instantly. So Webby, he's
Yeah.
an 18-year-old talent, looking really good. Played for the Shrub, which is the Bush's other team that they had, and they had him under contract. So they were trying to get a buyout, and C9 were like, "Nah, we're paying 2K." And it turns out that um, Wevy will be paying half of that supposedly. Um,
Apparently.
yeah, so it's a weird thing because if you go to EWC, you're guaranteed 5K.
Hmm.
So he's not really paying it. He's just more like they're like you're guaranteed to EWC if you join us. So instead of 5K, you'll get paid 4K,
Yeah.
and then that K will go to us because we paid your buyout. So it's like
Yeah.
he's still paying for his own buyout because that 5K
Yeah.
should be going straight to his pocket. But
Yeah. Money he would
um,
be getting if Cloud9
But
weren't
it's
changing.
it's not like they're like you need to pay up now. It's like
Yeah.
we're gonna pay your buyout, but then we're taking money off you at EWC.
Yeah.
It's a bit shitty from them. Modern Warfare
Mhm.
4 happens, and then as Modern Warfare 4 happens, it is confirmed that Estrel comes in, looking amazing in scrims. They destroyed Optic in scrims, and I saw one of the maps. They were like they destroyed them, and Estrel was all like 41 and 30, looking
Yeah.
very nice to start off. Um, and then same for Nasty and Envoy. I'm so happy. Nasty's going to champs. Nasty's going to champs, bro. He got second last year, and bro, I could just see this team just like clicking. Kremp,
But
Kremp.
yeah, what G2?
Yeah, I can see Kremp getting even more unlocked with Envoy. I don't
Yeah.
know why. I just have it in my head. Did Wait, no, it was Joe Deceives one Joe Deceives and Kremp when they were on that Thieves team.
Yeah. Yeah.
Joe
Joseph.
Deceives, Kremp, Ghosty. Who's the other person?
Nasty.
Nasty, yeah. Oh damn, yeah. So Kremp and Nasty have already teamed before.
Yeah.
I was thinking about Envoy. I was thinking about him unlocking, but yeah, he's got like Envoy. I think will be great. It's actually quite
And
funny that
Skies
G2
is
now
still
have
just
actually,
chilling.
yeah, they now have three ex Thieves members and Skies is an Optic ex Optic.
Yeah.
Skies gets away with murder, but
He
I think
finesses his letter.
with someone like Nasty coming in, their slaying power's gone up, and then
Yeah.
Envoy comes in, and their slaying power on the sub goes down. So you've evened it out. You've got better AR slaying power, but you've got less sub slaying power. But then
Yeah.
Grump can take over a map by himself, and Nasty has taken over maps by himself. So
Yeah.
there is a possibility that this team could do some serious damage. And then Mamba and Craze, the duo, are back together as Gwyn and TJ Haley are dropped. And um,
TJ goes to Boston.
yeah, I was about to get up this graphic because I was trying to think of who else are we missing? Right, these are all the so Standy's come in. Okay, yeah, yellow, new signing. So yeah,
Yeah.
Wevy, Nasty, Envoy, Standy, Estriel, yeah,
He,
Crazy Mamba. They are the ones, and then yeah, so TJ comes in, and TJ and Purge are gonna terrorize as Boston just look interesting. That's the only thing I can say. Is they look
yeah.
interesting. Um, yeah, this see the thing is as well. This Breach team looks like a top challengers team rather than a CDL team. If you
Yeah.
get what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could see this team on a mitt and not bat an eye,
Yeah. But in the Pro League,
but
nah.
they're in the pro league, so I don't really know. I to be honest, same for Surge. Surge and Breach really don't look like they're trying to improve. Ravens
Yeah.
quite clearly, they've got the one player Lurks, and then they've gone and improved with Fire and Exceed. They've gone and
Yeah.
improved. They've gone and brought in Standy. You've got a team like G2 where they had an unfortunate situation with Estriel and his contract running out, but then you bring in someone like Envoy, and then you bring in someone like Nasty. They're always good.
Yeah.
Um, C9, and then like
C9. Yeah. C9. C9. We know it. Yeah.
yeah. Um, overall, it's kind of a weird Rostermania because there's so many changes that happened, but none of these teams really improved other than like G2 and
Yeah.
Gentlemates and G2, and that they were swapping players.
Yeah.
They just helped each other. They were like, "Oh wait, actually, he'll probably be better with you, and he'll probably be better with you." And Breach, I don't even know how G2 got Nasty out of Breach. I thought Breach would have had a grip on fucking Nasty, but
Massive were like, let me go, set me free.
yeah. You know what's crazy to me as well is that Breach went for TJ Haley rather than re-picking up Snoopy.
Yeah.
Like I'm
TJ,
thinking of
bro.
that. I'm thinking of
TJ.
that.
TJ's
I'm
got
thinking of
that.
that P7 team. You could have instead of Purge, Spar, TJ, you could have picked up like Beans, Snoopy, Diamond Con.
Yeah.
That team just skyrockets. And you know what as well? And then it's pretty much that P7 team that won and actually was like looking to do the business,
Yeah.
minus Eric Boom. No offense to Eric Boom, but I just don't think he fits in like the CDL like type of. The only way that he's getting in the league is if Heretics need to drop a player, but then Real's right there, so you're the second option on the second option.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're a bit far down the list.
yeah, you're down the pecking order, and it's nothing to do like nothing against you. It's just like when I think of players, like if someone goes, "Oh, do you want Real or Eric Boom?" I'm going Real. No offense. And then someone goes, "Oh, who do you want, Snoopy or Eric Boom?" Snoopy.
Maybe.
Yeah. And he's like, "Oh, do you want a submachine gun?" Yeah, I'll take literally any of the top
Yeah. Anyone.
subs. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like his stock. There's some players that just like who was it? It's like Phantoms and that. Like there's just players that probably will. Well, not probably. Phantoms will never go and touch the league, but it is what it is. All right, should we go on to the next stuff? The games.
Yeah. Yeah. Here comes
All
the
right.
games. The games. The game.
So we're back. We have two boosts. We have 3 weeks. We have two boosts. All right. Let's get on. You can see it all perfect. Brilliant. All right.
Let's get this book
First game.
going.
Ravens Koi. What we say?
New Ravens, honeymoon period. Take down Koi.
No.
Koi still have insight.
Yeah. Koi also just placed top three.
That's also true.
Like
And I
they still
mean,
have insight, and they also just place top three.
Ravens improvement is standy, which probably does not go and change the game that much. Like Koi still can't handle business.
Yeah, I feel like we go like that. Surely. All
Yeah,
right, new G2.
I mean it's Cloud9.
Huh?
It's Cloud9, so 3-0 G2.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying. I thought you were saying. Boost it.
Yeah, boost it.
Yeah, it's Sam. I thought you were saying that like.
No, Cloud9 is shit, bro.
It's
Move
fine.
on.
Yeah. Webby, you're gonna be good, but I mean, it's literally gonna be the same as Nedra. You're just gonna be like popping off. People are gonna be like, "Damn, he's pretty
Like, not,
good."
not
It's
beefing
not
whether
enough.
you join the
Same for
Titanic,
Surge as
mate.
well.
You're still
Like, what you
sticking.
bring in Crazy Mamba? Like, no, yeah, I'm not even giving you a map against Optic. Nah, like,
Now, Face Thieves.
now
That's a
this is
game.
interesting. Now this is a game that I want to
It,
see
it,
because the stakes aren't as high. And last time the stakes were high, well, actually, they went 1-1, didn't they?
yeah,
Thieves got the repeat. This is interesting. Quite a lot of people going Thieves because they won the event. This is why I'm thinking that look at this actually.
yeah.
Just like
Like
apart from losers bracket, one losers bracket match is
full phase.
yeah, and they're very similar on season records as well. Do we just go for the upset? And
Go for a
it
phase.
is an upset. 28%
Yeah,
is an upset. Like we go for the phase win.
yeah. Phase two.
I go for it because I feel like this might be another thing of after winning the minor, they like put their foot off the pedal a little bit, Thieves, and it'll be like a bit of a wake up call, losing to face. They'll be like, ah shit, and then they go and come and meet each other again in semi-finals, and Thieves go and win.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
he's
thinking
thinking
so
ahead.
meta game. I'm thinking so meta game. I want this to be 22 minutes. Timestamp it for when Thieves go and win. Thieves lose the first match and then win the repeat in the minor when it matters. That's what
Watch
I'm
it
saying.
happen.
I kind of just automatically just went and gave
Yeah,
Gentlemates
no, I
because
agree with that.
they have actually improved. They were
Yeah.
a decent team. They look like a good team now. Oh my god, I'm gonna let you do this one because I don't even know what to think of this match.
Boston's well, no, I don't even know. It's
So
shit against shit.
Boston bring in TJ against his old team.
Yeah,
Surge bringing Crazy Mamba. I feel like I have to give the edge to Boston just
yeah.
just
Boston
because
still have
TJ's against them.
Purge.
They do, but they also have Afro.
Yeah,
Wait, so
it's very hard.
they're playing Afro Purge TJ.
But TJ, yeah.
So they're playing one AR.
One of the subs Afro TJ, right? That's got to be the subs.
Yeah, but the subs before were Purge Afro.
So what's TJ play?
That's what I'm saying. Is TJ coming in and pushing Purge to an AR? Maybe that's the difference Purge needs. All right, you know what?
Maybe.
I'm back on. I'm back on it. All right, Heretics. Wait, these two always have bangers. Wait, let me look at their history. Yeah, they're fucking. Wow, this is actually one-sided in another way that I thought. To
Probably
be honest, I
Heretics,
thought,
right?
yeah, it's gotta be Heretics. I thought this was like more leaning towards an even match to match with these two, but I guess not. And then straight off the loss, the Falcons got to bounce back and play Gentlemates again.
Yeah, but Gentleman's with Estriel.
Gentlemates with Estriel. I like it. I like it. Yeah, I like that.
I feel like Estriel's going to bring the firepower back to Gentleman's.
Yeah,
The vintage Caleb.
absolutely. I think Optic go and beat Heretics, but
Whee!
don't think that's ridiculous to say. And Breach start off 2-0 because they get Surge and C9 in their first week.
And they think they're the second coming of God, and then
They think TJ Haley's the best pickup ever. They're like, oh my god, why did we not
Which
pick up
means
TJ
save those
sooner?
predictions.
Yeah, I was gonna save him. I was just gonna have a quick glance at the minor, just see who's playing in what matches. Yeah, G2 absolutely rail. Breach are like, oh yeah, we're here, and then G2 are like, yeah, no.
Yeah,
Heretics destroy Surge. Koi
yeah,
destroy C9. Falcons
yeah,
obliterate Ravens.
yeah.
I feel like we know exactly how this is going in this minor. Alright, we'll go on to that next week. Let us know what you think about it in the comments below. Let us know what you think about Modern Warfare 4. Are you hyped for it or not? Um, yeah, thank you all for watching. I'm Dan. This is
It's
Lewis.
been me.
Thank you all for watching.
Bye.